So, what's my current reality other than being home from work due to stress, which is a weird thing to say for a therapist. But when January came, it all was too much. And I went to see a nurse practitioner at my GP place, because they called me in for a routine checkup, and I ended up in tears. And she said, "Oh, that's not right. You should go and see the GP." And with the GP, I ended up in tears as well, and they gave me a sick note. So that's been going on since the end of January, and it's still ongoing. Why? Because the pressure is relentless. The pressure keeps on. There's no let up. There's no let up. So to give you a little bit of an insight in what happened last week, for example, on Monday I posted signed four letters, official papers, where I expressed my disagreement with three separate companies and wanted things to be resolved. Three of them are a sequence of three letters, and the end result will be that if they don't respond or not in the right way, I will take them to the small claims court. So that was one. That has been going on for a while, to write those sequence of letters. So that's that. That was Monday. Tuesday, I was summoned to court for no real reason, yet I had to be there to defend myself, which they kind of ignored, as it turned out later on. But so I've been to court, and that took up a lot of time and energy and brain space and all the rest of it. Then on Wednesday I thought, okay, I need to sort things out about a special savings scheme I've got running in the Netherlands, and I couldn't bring myself to it. So came Thursday, I sit down and I did my telephone calls to the company, to the Dutch tax people, because the people who are supposed to pay me out, they kept more than 1/3 of the money in order to pay my tax in the Netherlands. I've lived in Great Britain since 1999. I don't pay tax in the Netherlands. Yet this company has the audacity to keep over 1/3 of the money they're supposed to pay out to me, to pay tax on my behalf. I think it's not their position. Why would they do that in the first place? And second is, I don't pay tax in the Netherlands. So I had to call that company first. Then I had to call the Dutch tax people. Actually got a person on the phone who was very patient with me, took me through the website, and it was a long conversation, but at least I got somewhere. I subsequently had to contact the British tax people, and there's no office you can walk into. And I couldn't find a telephone number either. The only thing I could find was a chat, one of those chat things on a website, where you deal with people who've got no idea what they're talking about. And it took forever to get anywhere at all. In the end, we got somewhere, which led to yet another trip to the post office to post something. And I went from anger through to rage. So I was angry before I started the Thursday thing, and once I came away from the post office, I had reached boiling point, and I was enraged. I don't particularly know why, but that's just what happened. And I called my daughter, and we had a bit of a chat and a bit of a laugh, and I celebrated the fact that at least I got something done that day. So that was Thursday. And then on Friday I thought, yes, I'll finally do something. Let's concentrate on my study. Let's concentrate on podcasts. Let's, tidy the house, heaven forbid. And then the mail arrived, which was a new court date for council tax, because the first court date, nothing got resolved. And rather than resolving the issue, they didn't resolve the issue. They gave me a new court date. And the other one was from the debt collecting agency that claims that they now want to sue me. It's fine, absolutely fine. You go ahead and sue me. But they want me to fill out paperwork. And I don't think that that's the way it goes. So I still have to study that, but it put me off my game.